Hi there, welcome to another episode of OCD Review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Apple AirPods. Now these little suckers are probably one of the hardest things to get from Earth right now. Apple's been delaying their delivery dates more than several months by now, and still there is no way to buy it from the store right now. You can only order it online. Or you're like me that you can't wait, you probably have to go to a third party like Craigslist. There is really not a whole lot of packaging in the Apple AirPods. You basically get a case with earpods in there and a lightning charging cable. That's pretty much all. Now a lot of people think the AirPods sounds just the same as the EarPods. They're not actually identical, but similar. The AirPod driver is a little bit bigger than the EarPods, and it delivers a little bit more bass. The AirPods doesn't fit in my ear completely great, so I bought these sponges. They fit on the AirPods, and the AirPod fits snugly in my ear. Once your ear canal is sealed, the bass response is actually phenomenal. Cool thing about these sponges, they even fit in the case very well for storage. Now let's talk about pros and cons and start with bad. Now first thing to mention is the price. These tiny things retail for $159. It is definitely expensive considering it's just a pair of Bluetooth headset. Since I didn't want to wait for a couple weeks just to get it delivered, I actually went online to get this pair from Craigslist. And if you decide to buy from third party, you usually have to pay a little bit more than $159. The Bluetooth connectivity on Android, it's a little bit difficult on this thing. As you can see, there's a button on the back you can just press, but every time if you pair with one phone and then you want to use on another phone, we're talking all on Android phones, you have to literally repair every time if you want to use different phones. Might be just a difficulty on my end, or generally in Android, but if you have iPhone, the W1 chip should pair you up very easily, with just one tap. Now here's a couple pros. The AirPods have very phenomenal range. I usually have no problem staying in different rooms with a couple walls in between, and I never get any caught out. This also have awesome battery life. Consider there's no wire in between, the battery has to fit in between these tubes, and yet it still provides around 5 hours of playback time. The case provides about 5 more charges if your AirPods are dead. Also, if you're using iPhone, there are gesture controls you can utilize. Very cool. You can double tap it to activate Siri or play pause the song. And if you simply take it out of your ear, it pauses the music as well. Tap feature will work on Android as well, but nothing else. The last thing is easy pair with Apple devices. Unfortunately, I don't use iPhone, but if you're iPhone 7 users, you literally pop this case and your phone will be prompted to one-click pairing. Alright, so that's the Apple AirPods. For sure, these are one of the expensive Bluetooth headset out there. Sure, you're probably not gonna find amazing sound stage in these, but the Apple AirPods definitely provide a very full and rich sound experience that is very enjoyable to use. And if your budget allows, I would certainly recommend the Apple AirPods. Like, comments, and subscribe as usual, and I'll see you in the next one.